Now don't make me take the heater off safety, then place the barrel in your mouth. Is it tasty? I taste these hollows, go ahead and swallow. Try to run from a venom, holler tip gon' follow. Like homie missile, if I don't get you, I bet you my homies get you. If it's more than just you, we spraying your homies with you. We laying a whole thing, you the size of a donut. Talk down on 40 kids, my dogs gon' go nut. Oh what, you think you tough, well stop talking and jump out. But like people with GEDs, these bullets gon' drop out. The barrel in every terror you boy.
It's about time I break it down for these ignorant fools who still stuck under impressions that we live by the rules. We just kids with nobody to answer to. We just live. You need to understand my view. See, I don't give a fuck about your problems, cause everybody got them, but ain't nobody want a motherfucker, that's life. We try and do it right, stand up, running through the streets through the night. Maybe grab a couple girls, take them back to where we living, or kick it with the porch with the homies bullshitting. No matter what we do, we try and have a laugh. Smoking up the weed you saved allowances to grab before I'm out getting trash. Take a shower or a bath, meet my peoples at the party in an hour and a half. Just another night getting right, so I might hit somebody's girl for some afternoon delight. But if it's in the night time, sipping some white wine, I'ma phone a friend to use another lifeline. Just a smooth ass kid, so slick and so cool. Fuck around and get obnoxious, have a piss in your pool. Ooh, stick and move, I be spitting till my lips is blue. Smoking weed in almost every single interview. Blows what I'm finna do. Sorry I ain't into you, cause I'm too busy spitting like a missing tooth. Yeah, we shake 'em up, blazing, awaken. Breakfast in the morning, glass of OJ and bacon. Strictly organic, my view is panoramic. On this phantom planet, they be hating, I don't understand it. I love music, everything about it, every genre, all different types of it. So when I was like 8 or 9, I would always write little rap songs, you know what I mean? Because I love hip-hop. And nothing crazy, like I wasn't like 8 or 9 spitting like but like I was rapping. And then when I got to be 14, it was kind of like, that's all I really wanted to do. Like me and my homie just kind of chilled in the attic, didn't go out anymore, didn't do like the regular high school shit. And I just started rhyming every day. And by 15, I was sure this is what I want to do in my life. Like writing every day, during school, through class, during tests. Like I didn't give a fuck. Bars, recording, everything. I just fell in love with everything. I mean, everyone loves comparisons, you know. And like for me, I feel that, you know, people compare me. They always give me the Wiz comparison because, like, obviously, like we're both from Pittsburgh. We both signed to Rostrum, like, people are gonna say that. I get the Asher Roth and Eminem and comparisons because I'm white, but like, for me, I don't really listen to that. I don't pay attention to how people, you know, because everyone, you can mix up a bunch of different artists and create the person you're listening to if you want. But for me, it's kind of like, I feel as long as I'm telling my life story and being real with my stuff, like, I feel like I'm unique enough that I'm in my whole own lane. When I made the High Life, the music was real, like, it was real, like, a specific lane that it had. It had just, like, some straight hip-hop shit, wasn't really too far left. It was just, like, straight lane, me spitting. This is me telling y'all that, like, I'm starting to find out who I am. But when I started to do kids, I was like, man, like, I'm so much more than that, I feel like. I felt like I can play music, you know, like, I'm down, I'm not scared to go there, I'll sing for a whole track, because I don't care, like, people like, oh, you're singing, like, you should just rap, you know what I mean? But for me, like, kids to me was like me saying, this is all of me. To me, like, kids, like, there's so many movies about kids in that age, and kids, like, the Disney movies, it's like, all that shit to me is just, it's bullshit, bubblegum bullshit. Like, kids, the movie, that is real shit. Like, that's what, like, besides, like, I'm not saying that my life, like, everyone is, like, that crazy and shit like that, but, like, kids are just some kids, and that's what I wanted my mixtape to do. I wanted it to tell it from a perspective of a real-ass, regular-ass kid, and, like, that's what that movie did, is, like, shows a point of view from, like, a group of people who don't really have a voice as much anymore, you know, that people just have their assumptions about kids at that age, and they just kind of leave it at that. Like, no one really steps out and says, this is what some real-ass kids do, so that's what I wanted the mixtape to do. I think a lot of the reason that I've had the success, you know, the little bit of success and buzz that I've created for myself is because, like, there's nothing super flashy about anything, you know, like, everything is pretty, like, on some normal kid, like this is just me, like I'm not really scared, because I mean, I'm not really scared to answer questions truthfully, like, because I feel that, like, no matter who it is, you know, because I mean, hip-hop's a real, like, respect-based game, like, you need to have respect of people or you're not doing shit, and it's like, nowadays, if you can just be yourself, people have to respect you, because it's like, if you're just being yourself, like, you're not lying to anybody, like, what's wrong with someone just trying to do his thing, you know, that's how I feel about it.